So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys, or at least telling you about the news story that SimCity Build It may be coming to Netflix. I don't know if you heard this story, but this is basically what it is. Netflix may be a TV show, movie, and game streaming platform in the near future. According to Bloomberg, the company has hired Mike Verdu, a former Oculus and EA executive, as vice president of game development. Verdu was the vice president of augmented and virtual reality games and content at Facebook, where he worked with developers for the Oculus Rift, Quest, and Go. From 2017 to 2018, he was also the head of EA Mobile, which makes SimCity Build It, and oversaw the studios that worked on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Plants vs. Zombies, Sims Free Plays, and drumroll please, SimCity Build It. The guy who is in charge of video game development at Netflix, because they're going to be getting video games, is the creator of SimCity Build It. I don't know what this means, but SimCity Build It's probably coming to Netflix. I'll talk about it after I'm done reading the story. The company will reportedly build out its gaming team in the coming months to be able to start offering games for streaming within the next year. Netflix isn't exactly inexperienced in the area, and previously developed games based on its popular shows. However, it released those titles on mobile and consoles. Bloomberg says the company won't be making a separate platform for its upcoming video games, and will instead make them available alongside its shows and movies under their own category. Also, the streaming giant reportedly has no plans to charge extra for game access, though it's unclear if the additional content will lead to a future price hike. With competitors popping up left and right, Netflix has been looking for ways to grow and make sure it stays ahead, especially in saturated markets like the United States. Adding video games to its repertoire seems to be the answer it came up with recently. The information first reported that the company was seeking to hire an executive who would oversee its expansion into video games back in May. Apparently, Netflix approached several veteran executives in the industry regarding the position. So, guys, the story is that video games are coming to Netflix. This is probably a big and a popular story, but SimCity Build It is interconnected with this, because this is something very big, and SimCity Build It, this game, is connected with this. The creator of SimCity Build It, or an executive at EA, which makes SimCity Build It, is going to be hired to oversee video game development at Netflix. This probably means you'll be able to play SimCity Build It on Netflix in the future. This is just news coming now, but you'll probably be able to play SimCity Build It on Netflix. I know a lot of you are playing on, you could play on different devices. You could play on Android App Store, Apple App Store, Amazon App Store, some play on PC. It could be coming to Netflix. Now, what do I think about it coming to Netflix? Now, it looks like there would be a benefit for current Netflix users, because if you're already paying for Netflix, it's just something added, right? It's not that bad. But if you don't have Netflix and you just want the video games, I don't know what the point of paying for it when you could get this stuff free. So it's going to be interesting what Netflix is going to do for the development of this. But in short, SimCity Build It is most likely going to come to Netflix. That's going to be very interesting development. We'll see what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know if people are going to play on Netflix. Maybe SimCity Build It in the game will say something about this. We'll have a Netflix event. I don't know. But in short, we could see something. This could be changing the future of SimCity Build It. I know this is really basic information that probably a lot of you already know, but if you didn't know, I'm glad to help. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please comment down below, and any questions, I'll go look them up and find the answers for you. But in short, SimCity Build It is coming to Netflix.